Good morning, folks. It's nice and early. It's the Football Tourist Guide. Jane and I are off to the Black Country to find out what you can do when your team are playing at West Brom. First stop was in Dudley to film the Duncan Edwards statue.
The statue of Duncan Edwards, one of the Busby babes, born in Dudley. Now that's a sign I like to see when you just go to a little cafe and you can have an hour parking. It's breakfast in the Cafe Grande. We're both on in full English. Looking forward to this, Jane?
I am looking forward to it, yes. It looks sufficiently moist, and I'm going to like, look at this toast actually, or fried bread, whatever it is.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Football nostalgia.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Cigarette car.
It's a beautiful car. So we've got a policeman. Who you said?
Echo 45, Dudley Metropolitan Police.
What's the thing you're doing here? What is it?
This is part of our Easter programme. It's called the Cracking Easter. So we've got various characters in and around the museum, telling about all the local delights of the Easter holiday.
So today I am a pace egger. The pace egger tradition started in Lincolnshire but moved down the country, and my job was to go round, collect unpainted eggs, just normal eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and then paint them up and spread Easter cheer to the poorer families in the village.
Oh, brilliant, isn't it?
I'm from the 1930s and I am enjoying a picnic today, as you can see.
Yeah.
For Easter, we've got a lovely car with us, but it's broken down.
Oh.
This is a coal mine. You're walking around your coal mine. There's methane present. You got to count with me? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Unfortunately, folks, I can't do that again because if I do, the bottle will burst into flames. You have to put it on the phone so you can take it to school and show people.
Wow.
When they showed it to us first, folks, it was that all we could all.
Well, we've arrived.
We're in the Black Country, eh we?
And we're at the Black Country Life Museum.
I'm told I slip back into the lingo when I come down here.
Yes, it's incredible. It's sort of an outdoor museum, but it's like really interactive. They've got like actors and people wandering around. It's absolutely fabulous. We're finding out all about the industry in the Black Country.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, everywhere we go we say this is the best museum we've ever been to, but really this just is the best museum we've been to.
Something.
And we've been to a lot, haven't we, this season?
Yeah, there's just so much going on.
Just seen a man set fire to his hand and everything.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting that.
An old garage. Wow, it's like stepping back in time, isn't it? All the petrol pumps. There's an old bus here. So we're on the bus.
The bus.
On the bus.
Yeah, we got on here, and we've come on the bus, and we've come round here, and we're here now.
And then what's over there, that side?
That's, well, you got the canal, you can go on canal boat trips.
Oh, right, okay.
And there's all the shops, there's like a sweet shop and a chippy and all sorts going on over there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Are you coming to school today? Yes.
I expect to see
I was thinking of wagging it, miss. I was thinking of wagging it. Please don't make excessive noises. This may disturb any lessons from progress. Thank you. I've gone back to school in here. So we're going to learn about pounds, shillings and pence. We've even got the old cane there. I think that's Tavis.
You're late, come inside, find a seat.
O-N-M and L-K-J I-H-G and F-E-D and C-B-A. Stop, yeah.
Other children saw it and they wouldn't lie, would they? No, they would not. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough, is it, children? I saw him buying jelly babies. And did he share them with us?
No.
No, he did not. Too late now. We could give him lines to write after class. Would anybody like to give him lines?
No.
We could shame him. Would anybody like to shame him?
No.
Or we can cane him.
Yay.
Yes. Pleased with that. Hand face the board. This so no one can see the tears when you cry. Put your hand out the left palm, not the right. I want you to be able to right. And palm facing up. Right then. In a moment, we're going to have a nice big countdown down to 3. And on 1, Lee here is going to be in a world of pain. There's going to be crying, there's going to be screaming, isn't there, Lee? There is. Right then. A nice big countdown, please, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Oh dear. Oh, I think you deserve another one. Put your hand out. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Terrible.
Acting ability, what was
Acting
that?
ability.
Oh, go on, get out of my side.
Wow, a real 1930 fish and chip shop. Look at the queue for this. There's a queue for fish and chips. They must be good.
The first one we get is nylon, which is in the 30s.
A motorcycle shop. Oh, wow, look at those.
My name's Dave Holloway. I work at the Black Country Living Museum and I also work for West Bromwich Albion Football Club. I organise the coaches, Baggies Travel, West Bromwich Albion fan. I would say good luck to you tomorrow, but I won't. But hopefully we'll see you again next season.
No, we're definitely staying up.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Yeah.
If we're above us.
53 points now, so we're all
Yeah, I know. We've got 57, but we should be in the playoffs, but we're not.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to you this year.
I do know what's
Because
happened
you
to
set off like a house on fire.
We did, but we haven't been very good. We don't score goals away from home, that doesn't help us.
Right.
You know, you need to score goals to win games, don't you?
You do, unfortunately.
So, yeah.
We have the same problem.
So it's 0-0 tomorrow. Oh, blimey. All right. We'll still be there. All the best.
Cigarette shop here. All the
It's an important bit, isn't
It's his sister, yeah, just selling cigarettes.
Yeah, I know, it's what it's lovely to Who was it? Were you this young lady? You give me your egg and spoon?
And I've been delivering post all morning, but I'm helping with the games at the moment. And I'm going to collect some more parcels. We do 4 deliveries a day.
Puffer's Lane.
Get rid of that one.
There's lots to see, lots to do. You know, you can touch stuff. There's horses, there's pigs and chickens.
Buses and just the whole thing.
And scratchings.
And scratchings. Playing a little street game.
Try to keep it rolling.
Gee, I'd like to hear your name too.
just keep discovering more and more. There's some underground tunnel trips here.
A boat trip, basically, under the zoo.
Enjoying this, Jane?
Yeah, it's nice.
You need a hard hat, do you? You're not worried having to wear a hard hat?
No, I've done this before. So I know what's coming.
You know what's coming.
Yeah, so my legs aren't long enough.
Nice and clear. Now, we're making our way down the 89 tunnel next. This one's one of our newest tunnels, the 89 tunnel.
This is amazing. Again, what an amazing museum this is. This is the best museum I've ever been to. I keep saying that all the time, it's the best, but this is incredible. So we'll let you see a bit more forward.
So on the left hand side is our video. If you're sitting on the right, you can at this point stand up and turn round.
When it formed, it was born as a world of molten rock and poisonous vapors. Slowly the surface cooled until a thin skin of solid rock formed. A creature that was destined to change the face of the earth and become the father and mother of all life.
Right, first of all, welcome to Singing Cavern, folks.
Many fetes and concerts were held in these mines.
That's the monument to the volunteers of work here. Okay. These miners would load the boats with limestone and 41,000 boats a year.
We arrived at 10 o'clock in the morning and it's now gone, what time is it now? It's 20 past 4 and we're still here. We were going to do the zoo as well, but there's no chance. This is an absolute, this is the best museum I think ever, I would say.
It's really interactive, there's plenty to do, there's loads of actors.
It's just...
lots of chips. You need all day here, really, to do everything. You know, we're not being slow, have we? We've been on the go all day.
Well, you'll love that, Jane. Nice steep hill for you to walk up.
We're going for tea here at Mad O'Rourke's Pie Factory, which I've heard of but never been to. I just we were at the Black Country Museum. I just tapped in my good beer guide app, nearest place that does food, and this was the nearest place that does food. It's not good for me dying, is it?
I'm going for the steak. This looks very nice, and Jane is going for
the Andy Murray, which is a curry pie topped with naan bread. And these are battered chips, but they're not orange, which surprised me.
Just like the best chips ever. These are like fried chips. They're just, they're awesome. It's really awesome. So we needed Jane's foodie review on this. You came here very sceptical. Tell us all about it, Jane.
Yes, I was very sceptical because they had battered chips on the menu, and I'm like, I've had battered chips before in the Black Country, and they were orange and they were just not good. Didn't see the point in battering them, but these ones here, the flavour was just sensational, and even, can't believe I'm saying this, but any kind of, gravy or curry sauce or peas or anything with them. I even dipped one in my curry and I was like, no, I can't taste the chip. You've got to eat them on their own. They're that good. So that was a revelation really for me.
The curry pie.
Curry pie with the curry not a pie because it was just basically a curry in a bowl with a naan bread on the top. So it's not really a stretching pie, isn't it? The definition of pie now. But yeah, that was just the chicken just fell apart. Flavours, it was just sensational. The whole thing, and even the beer was nice. Came in a dimpled glass, empty now. But yeah, it's absolute top marks. Cannot fault this place at all.
So you recommend people coming to West Brom?
Definitely come to Mad O'Rourke's in Tipton.
So good. We're staying at the Park Inn near Bescott Stadium, actually, in Walsall, right by the side of it. Now we stayed here for the Brom game, for the Birmingham game. It's quite a nice place. In we go.
two reasons today. Reason one is to see the little shuttle train that runs between Stourbridge Junction and Stourbridge Town, which is a lovely dinky little thing, only to find out that it's been replaced by a bus because it blew up last week. So we've not seen that.
Yeah, that's not working at the moment. It's having two new engines put inside it, so it should be up and running maybe next week.
And the second reason we're here is to see George, the famous Stourbridge Junction station cat, because I've never actually met a station cat, but the man in the ticket office said, oh, he's just gone out. So.
I'm afraid he's gone out. It's a nice sunny day like today, and he's nipped out, probably gone to one of his houses around the corner. He's got a large area he parades around.
So I was saying to Jane, we have more chance with a dog definitely being here, but a cat.
Yes, yeah, he's he's got his own mind really. He's difficult to hold down.
So there you go.
Only 40 minutes drive.
Well, you know, it's a very nice part of the world, so if you're ever down here, come to Stourbridge and you might see a cat, and the train might be up and running again sometime.
Oh, that'll do.
Beating some jaws, and you've also got one sounds like the end there. It's got the town car on there.
So that's what we could have seen.
And here's the rail replacement bus. You never want a rail replacement bus, do you?
No. What a disappointment.
The station won a Twitter poll called the World Cup of Railway Stations. I love that it's got that on its, its famous list of things. And George is a senior mouse catcher and has his own Twitter account with circa 40,000 followers.
40,000.
I follow George on Twitter.
Right, let's go. It's going to be pretty hot in here then. 1250 degrees C, wow. So adding to the theme of the day, it's another thing that we can't do.
Oh, this is a stunning building.
But it is amazing, isn't it, if you look inside there, yeah. Wow. Another thing we can't do, but wow.
And also contemporary makers as well.
Okay, well, thank you very much. We'll go and take a look in there.
I'm Alistair Malcolm. I'm the resident glass artist at Stourbridge Glass Museum. Right. So we deal with maybe 30 to 40 galleries dotted around the country, and I produce my own designs to order. Wow. The public, when they visit the museum, can come on in and watch us in action. We see Maddie in action just now starting, but we're going to produce a piece that is it's already pre-ordered, right. And it's a process that visitors can come and watch themselves. Just picked up a small piece of colour. I'm starting to build the heat into it, so I can create a little bubble in there.
So he's just got a bit of that on the end of the blowpipe there.
So it's almost like black, isn't it?
No, this is actually a gold, but it's translucent gold, so it's so dense at this point that they all look black.
The tools are exactly the same as they were a few hundred years ago.
Yeah.
The bench is the same. The process of blowing glass by hand, it hasn't changed for hundreds of years. All that has changed is that we've got computers running the thermostats on all the machines, making sure that the flame failure is working properly. So the furnace there is 1000 degrees centigrade. My first gather of glass.
So what is this going to be?
It'll be a dish.
A dish?
So big.
Right.
The glass blowing just takes a few seconds. It's as quick as blowing up a balloon.
Right.
But before I get to that stage, I've got to do a lot of patterning and preparation before I can get to that. So we're going to be applying some black powders and some sterling silver leaf is going to go on there. So although that's glowing yellow and red, this is going to be blue.
It's going to be blue.
I'm leaving it to set, so it's going cold.
Mm-hmm.
Cold to me, 400 and 500 degrees to you.
Yeah, relatively speaking. Yeah. Oh, folks, this is amazing. This is you can watch this all day actually. Quite fascinating. This is going to come out blue. Doesn't look anything like a dish, does it? I thought it was a light bulb at first.
So now goes on the sterling silver leaf. And then the next part of the process, I'm going to blow this into a mould so that I pick up some texture. So you can see the pattern at this stage.
Oh yeah. So what do you think?
Oh, it's mesmerising. Honestly, can't take my eyes off him. It's just, it is art. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
that's as much work as I can do on the blowing iron. So we're going to transfer it onto this iron next.
Al's just going to use a cold file to put some stress in the glass where he wants it to break. It's the temperature change that is causing the stress there.
It's very artistic. Oh, you can see the wall.
I've got maybe 60 seconds to get this into a kiln before it starts to crack. We'll keep that in the kiln for overnight, and it goes through a very slow cooling process before it comes out the next day. So you can see how the sterling silver leaf has affected the appearance of the piece there.
That's amazing. Oh, wow, that is really good. How much would one of something like that be? Or?
This particular one's £132.
Right.
And we've got a changing display all the time because it all depends on what's been selling the previous week. To be fair, so you know, if we sell a lot of these, we'll be battling really to try and remake and restock the shelves.
Ultra sets of glasses in the house. They're beautiful.
We are at Green Duck Brewery in Stourbridge, one of my favourite breweries actually, and they've got like a little bar in here. It's fabulous.
Right, okay, brilliant, sounds great. Wow, look at this place. Oh my gosh. Ah, wow, they're amazing, these pubs. These breweries with the add-on bar. What's this place?
Sofa corner, bandits. Got me my pint of Boston Mild, which is also what I was drinking at the Black Country Museum yesterday. Mini egg chocolate pizza.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a menu, isn't it?
I wonder what that Italian guy would have made of that we met yesterday.
Well, that was really good fun, wasn't it? But of course, football can ruin a very good weekend, as we know. But did it? If you want to find out how we got on, there is a link to the matchday video just there. If you've enjoyed this, please consider giving the video a like. And if you haven't yet subscribed and you'd like to, there is a button just there for you to click. It's totally free. You can watch loads more of these football tourist guides because there's a full playlist of football tourist guides just there, and there's also a full playlist of our matchday videos just there for you to watch. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one.